Hello, and we are here for the second game of this Rhode Island College basketball doubleheader here in the Murray Center, airing on Anchor TV and simulcast on 90.7 WXIN. Jake Elmsley here alongside my good friend Jordan Moment as the Rhode Island College Anchormen take on the 10-9 UMASS Boston Beacons. We just watched the women's team take on the women equivalent to the men's team of UMass Boston. UMass Boston 4-4 though in conference play right now, and the Anchormen obviously struggling a little bit.
Just a little bit.
They're on a 3-game losing streak right now, 4-13 on the year. So Coach Burns would hope to get something here today. And what do you think are their most crucial things for the Anchormen to succeed today, Jordan?
I'm trying to remember what happened last time I saw them. Last time I saw them, they just need to generate more offense. They need to call more plays because last time we saw them against Western Connecticut, they were a little bit stagnant on offense. Their defense was pretty solid, but sort of like they just need to be able to generate baskets. Yeah.
A little bit more creativity to get the ball in the hoop. No, I completely agree with you on that. But anyway, like I said, Anchor TV broadcast on 90.7 WXN. We could go to the PA system for the starting lineup.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good afternoon and welcome to the Murray Center for today's game between the University of Massachusetts Boston Beacons and the Rhode Island College Anchormen. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for this afternoon's starting lineups. First, for the University of Massachusetts Boston Beacons. At guard, a 5'10" freshman, number 5, Charles Mitchell. At guard, a 5'9" freshman, number 22, Michael Boyd. At guard, a 5'9" senior, number 2, Isaac Barnes. At forward, a 6'5" freshman, number 35, Jake Smith. And at forward, a 6'2" senior, number 23, Dan Powers. Head coach of UMass Boston, Jason Harris. And a starting five for the Rhode Island College Anchormen. At guard, a 6'3" freshman, number 4, Adam Floyd. At guard, a 5'8" sophomore, number 2, CJ Donaldson. At guard, a 5'9" senior, number 23, Roosevelt Schneider. At forward, a 6'5" junior, number 35, Justin Campbell. And at center, a 6'8" junior, number 44, Ryan Gillis. Head coach of Rhode Island College, Michael Bird.
And we are here for the start of the first half of play here in the Murray Center on beautiful Rhode Island College campus. Jake Elmsley, Jordan Moment here on Anchor TV on 90.7 WXIN as the Rhode Island College Anchormen take on the University of Massachusetts Boston Beacons. Here in the Murray Center. As tip-off goes, Justin Campbell is unable to win the tip-off as the ball goes to Charles Mitchell. His shot is off the rebound by Campbell. He gets the ball off to C.J. Donaldson. Donaldson being guarded by Charles Mitchell. Donaldson trying to get around him. Donaldson gets the ball off to Justin Campbell. Campbell gets the ball off to Floyd. Floyd takes the three. Floyd makes the three.
No difficulties at all.
Adam Floyd, man, just continuing as he's been one of the real bright spots for the Anchormen this year. Adam Floyd, the freshman guard out of Worcester State, he is an offensive weapon for them, week in and week out. As the ball goes to Jake Smith. 3-ball taken by 23, Dan Powers. He's off though as the ball gets rebounded by Floyd. Floyd with an out. Floyd's trying to get somewhere to go. He gets off to C.J. Donaldson, who's already being guarded by Charles Mitchell. Donaldson directing traffic. Not a lot of motion going on. Donaldson looking for somebody to pass the ball to. Grant Gillis cuts. He gets the ball to Gillis in the paint. Gillis backs man up. He gets the ball to Donaldson. Top of the key. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. 5, 4, three. Another screen set by Gillis. Gets the ball to Campbell, and that's a shot clock violation for the Anchormen. Not aware on that possession.
Ooh, that's not looking good. I heard someone in the crowd, someone said shoot it, yes.
Yes, I agreed. I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
I mean, at least you're not trying to take dumb shots, but.
I mean, taking dumb shots is better than taking no shots at all.
Yeah, that's true. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky, Michael Scott. Adam
Classic.
Floyd takes the shot, and did not make that one. Rebound by Charles Mitchell. He's driving. He's off, though. Rebound by C.J. Donaldson. All 5'8" of him able to get the rebound over 2 men.
Puts the hand out.
Able
to order him to stop.
Hey, stop.
Hey, chill, bro.
And he did. Chill, bro. He did. C.J. Donaldson with the ball at the top of the key. He passes it off to Grant Gillis.
Okay.
Gillis with it. Gillis gets it over to Justin Campbell. Campbell passes back to C.J. Donaldson. Still at the top of the key. 8 to go on the shot clock.
So I like how they're looking. I like how they're looking for shots, but I don't like how they're taking too long.
Donaldson's fouled on the way up. Well, that time it worked out for them. That time they decided to take a shot.
Yeah.
So as long as they wind up taking a shot, I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
So they gotta win my trust back on that. They gotta win it back. As C.J. Donaldson steps up to the line for the first of his 2 free throws, first free throws of the game, of course, with 17:54 left to go in the first half of play. First shot is up and in there for CJ. Donaldson setting up for the second of his 2 free throws. That's up and in. CJ Donaldson's got 2 points in this game, and the Yankees find themselves out to an early 5-0 lead in this one.
All right.
Ball gets to Dan Powers. Dan Powers to Boyd. Mike Boyd.
A lot of chatter right now on both sides.
Yes, a lot of communication. Great to see. Good basketball.
Yep.
Jake Smith takes the shot. He misses a turnaround jumper, and as Powers knocks it out of bounds.
That was good defense by Gillis.
Absolutely. Gillis, the largest player on the paint by a bit right now.
Yep.
6'8".
He's kind of tall.
Yeah, it's a pretty big guy. Pretty big dude. Pretty big dude here in D3. C.J. Donaldson taking the ball down. Being guarded by Charles Mitchell. He gets it over to Campbell. Campbell tries to float it over the head to Gillis, but that's unsuccessful. Trying to pass it to a stagnant target. 2 balls taken. That's off, though. Jake Smith gets the rebound, falls past, ball winds up with Mitchell. Mitchell takes another shot. Oh. And that's an over-the-back foul, I think. I believe. Yes.
Yeah.
And we're going to be seeing Iser Barnes. No, not Iser Barnes, excuse me. Iser Barnes with the ball. Barnes being guarded by Roosevelt Scheider. He gets it over to Boyd. Boyd back to Barnes. Barnes takes the 3. Barnes misses the 3. Beacon still scoreless through 3.5. Donaldson handling the ball. He's being guarded by Mitchell. Mitchell, nice screen set by Campbell. Donaldson not able to weave his way around properly though. And he's called for a double dribble.
Wow.
First time we've seen one of those in a while around here in the Murray Center.
I like the call for that. I like the little.
Yeah.
All right. See now I'm starting to learn.
That one I can tell. That he's acting out a double dribble. Yes. That one I can figure out quite easily. As Michael Boyd taking the ball up, he's trying to drive. He takes the mid-range J. He makes the mid-range J. Nice play by Michael Boyd, the freshman guard out of Malden, Massachusetts. Malden, Massachusetts. Excuse me, not Madden.
It's like the game.
Yes, like the video game. Yes. Roosevelt Scheider with the ball. He passes it near the basket to Campbell. Campbell back to Scheider. Scheider takes the 3. Scheider misses the 3. Rebound by Donaldson. Donaldson tries to pass it, but goes over the head of Campbell. Justin Campbell not happy with that. Jake Smith tries to make it. He misses.
Great defense again.
Absolutely. Adam Floyd with the ball now. Adam Floyd spins out of some trouble. Gets the ball to Donaldson. Gives Donaldson a shot between the end. Donaldson's shot is off, but Grant Gillis knocks it back in.
All right.
Nice play by Gillis, using that size. Ball now to Boyd. Excuse me, to Barnes. Barnes to Mitchell. Mitchell to Boyd. Boyd to Smith. Smith to Barnes. Barnes to Boyd. Boyd takes a long two. Boyd misses a long two. Rebound Gillis. Nobody even near him. Roosevelt Scheider with the ball now. Scheider to Donaldson. Donaldson on the basket to Campbell. Campbell in the paint. Campbell drives. Campbell makes it. There we go. 9-2 Anchorman with 15 minutes left to go in the first half of play. The Anchorman are off to a good start here.
Yep.
Absolutely a good start here for the Anchormen.
10 on UMass Boston, the 30-second timeout becomes a
And the Anchorman's over decent ball movement. Still not getting as much movement as we might like to see on the offensive end, but
Yeah, they're trying. There's still some communication issues, obviously. I haven't seen like a shot clock violation like that in a while. Yeah.
yeah, but other than that, I mean, they've dug themselves out of that. They haven't made any too many bad mistakes, and they're up in this one so far. So
Yep.
through the first 5 minutes, they're looking like the better team right now.
Yep. I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Absolutely.
Wow. Very, very, very good with the instrumentals today.
Absolutely. Who's ever running the sound for the Murray Center gets an A+ from our Bud Jordan here. But a lot going on here in the Murray Center. Anchorman up 9-2. It's alumni night, by the way. Alumni day. It's not nighttime. It's 3 in the afternoon.
Well, the sun's about to set soon.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
We gotta get that 3:30 sunset soon enough, because we live in Alaska or something apparently.
Yeah. Like we live like in I don't know, like Sweden or something. Like it's the northern clime.
We're too far away from the equator to apparently get the sun into the late afternoon.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I don't know. We can bring back like the rest from the girls game. We can take a travel trip to, you know.
I took a trip to the hot dog stand. Is what I did. I was starving.
Yep.
I was even going to honest. Got a little stain on my shirt, but it's okay. You know, you can't see the front of me on this broadcast, so a little bit of movie magic going right there. As Charlie Mitchell is in now. Ball winds up with Boyd. Boyd's on the drive. Boyd at the baseline. He passes it off to Barnes. Barnes is off on a 3 rebound by Floyd. Floyd over the top to Campbell. Campbell's in. Easy basket. Nice pass by Adam Floyd to the captain, Justin Campbell, in traffic.
Yep. Need more of that.
Nice fast break play, absolutely.
But I like they're going back to.
The Anchormen were killed by the fast break last week.
Yep.
Against Western Connecticut State University. So to see them get to an early start using it themselves is great.
You're going back.
Charlie Mitchell drives. He is heading to the line.
Yeah.
Charlie Mitchell coming off the bench. His twin brother, we believe, Charles Mitchell, going to the bench. So they traded out one guy who looks like himself to another guy who looks just like him. So maybe a little bit confusing on the defensive assignments, but the Anchormen seem to be weeding through it pretty well as he misses the first of his 2 free throws.
Yep.
And speaking of alumni, though, UMass Boston coach Jason Harris, in his 3rd season with the team, is a Rhode Island College graduate.
Wow.
He was a 3-year captain for the Anchormen. It was part of their first championship season in 2005. Majored in Justice Studies.
Nice.
So Jason Harris picking the perfect day to come back on Alumni Day.
It's Alumni Day.
Absolutely.
Make sure you ask him what his favorite cookie from the cafe was.
As Scheider misses a long two. Rebound by the Beacon. Rebound by the Beacons. Mitchell almost takes the open shot. Boyd travels though, and that's going to remain an Anchorman ball. But anyway, we're talking about traveling, so I got a stain on my shirt, but like I said, can't see me from the front. So I'm riding high. I'm going to put on my jacket when I leave. Nobody will see it. Go home, get some teaspoon of salt in there. Whatever you do to get rid of mustard stains, and I'll be cruising.
I mean, yeah, we can't see it, but you said it, so like whoever's like listening to this has this image of you.
I'm letting people in behind the scenes, Jordan.
Yeah.
Letting the audience really get to connect with us a little more.
Yeah, you're engaging all the senses, visual, sense,
taste,
audio. Yep, it's everything.
As the ball gets inbounded to Batista. Ball winds up with Grant Gillis. He is at the top of the key. Passes the ball off to Malcolm Smith, who takes the long two. He makes the long two. Malcolm Smith, the senior guard, out of Old Orchard Beach, Maine. Ball long 3 taken by Boyd. He's off. Rebound though by Powers. Powers to Mitchell, one of the Mitchells. Mitchell misses. Malcolm Smith rebounds. Smith gets it over to Batista.
That was Charles.
Batista to Floyd. Floyd in stride gets it and gets the reverse layup. What a pass, what a finish.
Wow.
And the Yankees are up by 13.
Yeah.
The Beacons only have 2 points 7 minutes into the game.
Yeah.
Good stuff for the Yankees. Good stuff.
Great stuff.
Good stuff, good stuff.
Also, I'm proud to report that the Anchorheads, they're making an appearance today.
Yes, the Anchorheads are out
Yep.
here today.
Yep.
Our
Joe
Anchorhead.
Caperna.
Joe Caperna passing out merch. Yes, we talked at length about the Anchorheads last week. The new school spirit organizer, or the refounded school spirit organization. I myself am on the e-board for the club. Our good friend Joe Caperna. He's also going to start doing halftime shows.
Wow.
Yeah, oh yes, Joe's going to become a part of that. Joe will start doing halftime competitions to keep the fans engaged.
Yep.
When the game's not going on. So
a Nelly instrumental right now.
yes, a little bit of Nelly right now.
Yep.
What a time to be alive.
What a time, indeed. I often wonder what happened to Nelly.
I also do. Let's give it a look-see right here, will we? Why don't we? What is Nelly doing these days while we wait for these timeouts to end? He's filing a countersuit against a woman who accused him of rape.
Well, all right.
Okay, we're going to not pursue this any longer. And then the game started again. Charlie Mitchell handling the ball. Passed it off to his twin brother. His twin brother says, nah, bro, you can get it back. We shared a womb. We can share a ball. Malcolm Smith on the drive. Loses the ball to one of the Mitchells. Batista behind him, though, but Mitchell's able to get up there for the nice layup.
That was great. That was if we can share a womb, we can share a ball. Well, yes. Yes, I suppose they can.
But hey, the Beacons have their third and fourth point of the first half.
Yeah, that was a wonderful steal, fast break layup.
Yes, good play for them. Good momentum play, but Batista's on the chart. And he gets Mitchell with the behind the back. What a beaut.
Yep.
As another Mitchell tries to get a steal, but Adam Floyd will not be having any of that. Floyd trying to get by Boyd. Tries to get the screen from Campbell. He gets around it, though. Ball gets past to Malcolm Smith at the top of the key. Smith being guarded by Senili. Batista takes the three. He misses the three, but Campbell with a strong rebound. Campbell with the make.
There we go.
Second chance bucket from Justin Campbell, the captain. And the Yankees are up by 13 with 12:15 left to go in the half.
That's how you do it.
Ball gets passed to Charlie Mitchell. Back to his brother Charles. Boyd. Charlie. Ball's lost.
Great defense right there.
Absolutely. Boyd gets Batista with the pump fake, but Batista sticks with him. Mitchell now with the ball is being guarded by Smith. He tries to drive. He's able to get a little bit of space, but unable to convert the floater. But it is out on the Yankees. It will remain Beacon's ball with 11:50 left to go in half. Little swap going on. A couple new players coming in for both teams as a timeout is called. And the Anchormen so far off to a hot start in this one right now.
Yeah.
I don't think you could ask for much more if you're Coach Burns.
Nope. Calling out their assignments on defense, some communication on offense. Everything's going good for them.
Looking right, getting some fast break points, getting some more points from range. Everything's working for them right now.
Yep.
Absolutely everything. While meanwhile, the Beacons are 2 for 15 right now and 0 for 6 on three-pointers.
That's bad.
That's not good, no. Whenever you're 0 for anything, it's bad.
Yeah.
In basketball. So the Beacons not having a good game right now. Have yet to lead in this game. So hopefully the Yankees keep that kind of momentum up going into the second half.
Yeah. So we keep saying these instrumentals, but you can't hear them. But I'm telling, trust me, they're great.
They're great, playing some good music. And no, really, honestly, gold star for who's ever running these.
Yeah.
Absolute gold star.
Going back into the archives, the early 2000s.
As we are about to start the 11:50, the last 12 minutes of the first half here. Long field and timeout. It's going to be the Beacons ball. Charlie Mitchell to inbound. Nope. They're switching them, but I can't tell
Nope.
I can't tell the difference. They've got me tricked.
The brothers Mitchell, they did a little like.
The brothers Mitchell, I like
Yeah.
that. Okay.
Yeah.
Boyd with the ball.
Yeah,
And another travel. This time on Dan Powers.
Yeah. He moved just a little bit too quick there.
Now to inbound is Malcolm Smith. Inbounds it to Donaldson. Donaldson being guarded by Boyd. Donaldson trying to get around him. Hits the board to Justin Campbell. Justin Campbell takes the long two, and he makes the long corner two. Showing off that range is Justin Campbell, and he's got 8 in this one. Justin Campbell is scoring all over the place right now. As Charlie Mitchell takes the baseline J, he makes the baseline J.
Yeah.
His team's now only down by 13.
Yeah, we just got a stat update, and the Beacons, they only shooting 13% right now, so.
Not a good number.
Any basket's a good basket for them at this point.
Justin Campbell now with the ball. Right within the three-point line. C.J. Donaldson with it. He drives. He gets it to Menifee.
Gets it,
And that one gets knocked up. Campbell trying to, Too much happening that one.
Yeah.
Driving is Mitchell. Now driving is Powers. And he just throws the ball out of bounds.
Yeah.
I believe.
Yep.
Maybe there was more thought to it than that, but I couldn't see it.
Yep. Maybe the ref. Maybe he secretly wanted to take that jumper.
I mean, whenever I'm sitting at halftime and I see the rack of balls out there, I want nothing more than to go out there and start taking some jumpers. As C.J. Donaldson now being guarded by Boyd. Ball gets to A.J. Petway. Donaldson with the ball once again. He's trying to find some space. Pass it over to Smith. Smith driving. Smith pass it to Gillis. And another penalty, this time against the Anchormen. It's going to return to the Beacons' possession.
Yep.
With 10:18 left to go in the half.
Yep.
Ball should be inbounded to Michael Boyd. No, never mind. Ball is in the possession of Charlie Mitchell.
Nope.
As number 33, Kevin Luis Jean, is able to make the mid-range J, bring his team within 11 with 10 minutes left to go in the half. Quarter of the way through this game right now.
All right, we've seen some more offensive movement right here.
Yeah, Donaldson trying to get around Mitchell.
Yeah. Charles, he's trying to get for the ball, trying to get to the ball. I can't blame him.
Neither can I.
So
with that, it will be Anchorman ball, and Adam Floyd's here to rebound. Inbound. Adam Floyd inbound. He's able to get it to Donaldson. Donaldson to Scheider. Scheider finds Donaldson. Top of the key.
Calling for a double screen.
Yes. Oh, something we saw the women's team implement earlier. Donaldson gets over to Scheider. Scheider gets the ball stripped right out from his hands by Michael Boyd. No Samoas for you, Scheider.
No one's getting cookies right now, and it's very sad.
Oh, well, somebody's getting cookies, and it's Michael Boyd.
Yeah. Nice little floater.
The freshman out of Madden.
Malden.
Out of Madden.
It's all Madden.
But the Anchormen now had their lead cut down to single digits for the first time in a while here, with 9:08 left to go in the first half. As Adam Floyd takes the three, unable to convert on that one. Nice looking shot though.
In and out, but no burgers.
Driving is Charlie Mitchell, and he makes that one too. And suddenly the Beacons are on a little bit of a run here.
Yep.
Donaldson being guarded by Mitchell. Top of the key, passes inside to Gillis. Gillis gets it to Floyd. Closer to the paint. Hook shot pass to Scheider. That was pretty. Floyd once again.
Ooh.
In the corner. Takes the corner three. Misses the corner three.
Hesitated.
Rebound though. By Mike Valili.
Got a foot out of bounds.
And with that, it's gonna be the Beacons ball.
All right, so starting off good.
I mean, overall, the Yankees have had a hot start to this game. They've cooled off a little bit the last couple of minutes, but still.
Beacons are on a run.
30-second timeout becomes a timeout on the floor.
Displaying the reasons why many people thought they were a breakout team.
Fans, grab a Pepsi and some friends and get in the game. Pepsi, proud partner of the Rhode Island College Anchorman.
Long timeout coming here.
Wow.
Looks like all the time.
If you didn't know, Pepsi is a proud partner of the Rhode Island Anchorman.
You know that Pepsi owns Gatorade?
Do they really?
I learned that the other day. Yep, you know who owns Powerade?
Who?
Coke.
Oh, wow.
So the sports drink war is just another rendition of the Cola wars.
Yeah, but Gatorade is like objectively better than
Oh, yeah.
Powerade.
Gatorade controls 80% of the market.
Yeah.
Powerade controls like 20.
Like Gatorade was like, all right, cool, and then this whole like Powerade came along, and it's like, all right, yeah,
I don't think there was a wave over a new sports drink.
yeah. And it's really nice. No, really.
I'm a bigger
like,
fan of Fight Milk anyway.
Yeah, but there's really no like solid like flavor to Powerade either.
Yeah, that's true. It's all heavy. It's like a really heavy flavor a lot of
Yeah.
the time. Yeah. Yeah, I do like me. Sometimes I'm in a mood for it. Sometimes I like the blue Powerade.
Yeah.
But nothing beats a nice light blue Glacier Freeze when you're feeling thirsty.
Yeah, nothing.
And we are not sponsored by Gatorade, by the way.
Thank
The
you.
school is, but not us.
Not us.
Not us here.
We just go to the school. That's
Yes,
all-
Gatorade is not paying me any money to endorse them. Maybe they should, but they don't.
I do it for free Gatorade, honestly.
Oh, I wouldn't. I'd want money. They got billions. They can pay me.
Yeah.
Anywho, if you want a new spokesperson, Gatorade, I'm your man.
Speaking of Gatorade, they just
You know, one of the Mitchells with the ball, and a nice block by Campbell.
yeah.
And Scheider comes up with the rebound.
Speaking of Gatorade and Nike, they just did a little bit collab, get some Gatorade colored themed shoes. So I don't know how you feel about that.
Gatorade themed shoes.
Yeah.
I mean, is it recyclables?
No, it's literally just sneakers, but like the colors are like
And
flavors
5
of
going to shot
Gatorade.
clock. Grant Gill spins around. He drives. He misses. Resets the clock, but it's going to be Beacon's ball with 7:38 left to go in the half.
Give UMass Boston number 23, Dan Power.
Ooh, let me get a stretch in.
Yep.
All right.
Inbounding the ball is the Beacons. Ball gets inbounded to Iser Barnes. Back to Charlie Mitchell. Mitchell's driving. Donaldson's trying to get in the first steal, but he's unable to. And ball is passed to Kevin Louis Jean, who misses the basket.
So like Charlie Mitchell, he got some flair to him.
Ball now being handled by C.J. Donaldson. Passed over to Roosevelt. Scheider back to Donaldson. Donaldson gets up. Doesn't go in. Ball pass to Iser Barnes. Iser Barnes on the drive. He's off. And we're going to see a jump ball, but no jump ball because it's D3. So it's going to be Rick's ball.
But one thing you have to say about the Anchorman, they're doing their very best to get easy shots.
Absolutely.
Very best to get.
Absolutely.
Well,
I mean, that's
easy
the plan.
looks.
And look, and they're missing some of these easy looks, but eventually those start to fall.
Yep.
Eventually those easy shots eventually start to fall. And
Well, statistically.
Coach Burns is yelling, "I'm fine."
Yep.
I wonder what that means.
He's fine.
I'm glad to hear he's fine.
Yep.
He's a nice man. Adam Floyd to inbound. He gets it over to Justin Campbell. Campbell to Scheider. Scheider to C.J. Donaldson.
Nice little screen set up there.
Justin Campbell takes the long two. Justin Campbell makes the long two. Rick is up by 9. Ball winds up with Barnes. Handing the ball now, once again, is Charlie Mitchell.
Mitchell to Mitchell.
How did that go on here today?
Big man trying to float it up.
This ball's almost lost for the Anchorman. It is lost for the Anchorman as James Hawkins Jr. jumps on top of it. So it's a turnover for the Anchorman.
Yep, slowing it down.
Charlie Mitchell drives, and he's not able to make it. Almost popped in there, but no, another second chance point is gotten.
And you got it. Oh, okay.
No, and that one's off, and Campbell's able to rebound. So no harm, no foul.
Yep. And Gillis gets fouled, and it looks like he's going to the line.
Grant Gillis stepping to the line now for the Anchorman with 5:17 left to go in the first half of play here.
I think he's shooting his first 3 throws of the night.
Oh, afternoon.
Oh, night, afternoon.
Sun hasn't set yet now, Jordan.
No, time is just a relative concept. You know, it's not even
Time
real.
is a social construct, really.
Yeah.
Like globalism. Grant Gillis makes first of his 2 free throws. The second one coming in hot here. Grant Gillis, for a big man, has been very good on free throws this year.
Yep. Got to work on the fundamentals.
And that one's in 2. Grant Gillis was not afraid to go outside and shoot hoops in the garage as a kid.
Nope.
Not afraid to practice those free throws back in the day.
Nope. Even in the winter, he used to get the shovel. He used to shovel it out.
Maybe.
Yeah, a little box.
I like this backstory. He had his young St. Bernard that would go and watch him.
Yeah.
Young St. Bernard. I can't think of a name for it. Anyway, the ball is being handled by Michael Boyd. Boyd, 2 powers to Hawkins Jr., and they almost lose the ball, but the Beacons are able to corral it. And they're called for a travel, though, on Michael Boyd, but he does kind of a cool trick with his post-whistle layup.
Yep.
It doesn't work.
Yep. He was making his way downtown, lost in the crowds, faces were passing. He may or may not be home.
Can he find his way home?
Maybe.
Finds his way home?
Yeah.
As Batista's able to get around it. Pass the ball over to Floyd. Floyd gets pass it right into the body of Justin Campbell.
Very, very.
Campbell with the back to Floyd. Floyd takes the 3. Floyd makes the 3. Easy money for Adam Floyd. That's 8 points for him. And the Anchorman now up by 14.
Yep. A little under 4:20 left.
Hawkins. Ooh, a nice fake pat. A nice fake shot as Mitchell almost loses the ball underneath the basket. Hawkins Jr. now with the ball. He's trying to. Nice defense by Justin Campbell and Adam Floyd to put a body on the man. And he's not going anywhere with it. These Beacons cannot do a thing against the Anchormen.
Nope, not in that paint.
Batista now with the ball. He passes it off to Floyd. Floyd gets it over to Scheider. Scheider back to Batista. Batista's able to get around a man. Nifty move by him and pass out to Scheider, who takes the 3 ball, and he's off on that one.
Oh,
but Batista with the rebound. Ball winds up back with Scheider. Now it's pass to Adam out in the Wild West of the half court. Floyd to Gillis.
Yeah, speaking of rebounds,
Gillis back to Floyd, and hang on now. Sorry, what was that?
I was saying last stat update we got, Anchorman were up on rebounds.
Yes, well, obviously, you see the way the Anchorman are dominating the paint. You'd think they'd be leading on rebounds.
Yep.
As Hawkins takes the baseline, Jay, he's in with that one, and the Beacons now have 14 points.
Yep.
Adam Floyd with the ball. He's about to take the 3. He does take the 3. He does make the 3. And he's got 11 in this one. Adam Floyd, the freshman phenom.
It's too easy for him.
Absolutely. Michael Boyd passes back to Mitchell. Mitchell takes the shot and a rebound by Floyd. Just right into his body. Doesn't even need to move. Just put those hands up. Get the stat. Get that R. Get that rib. Get that rib as Batista's being guarded by Mitchell. And that's a pretty blatant kickball.
Yep.
So that means traveling on the RIC women's team.
Yep.
If I'm trying to unveil the logic behind all this. But with 2:27 left to go in the half, the Anchormen lead 29-14. They are locking down on these guys on defense.
Yeah. So hopefully they'll be able to come back in the second half and do the same thing.
Yes. Which obviously has been a trouble for both RIC basketball teams throughout the season so far.
Yeah.
The men and women's team. So obviously they could use a little, hopefully they can keep that up, but you know, right now they're rolling right now.
Yep.
They don't look like a thing's gonna get in their way as they try to get that crucial 5th win.
5th win's important to win.
It is an important win. As this timeout rages on.
Yep.
But yes, once again, though, the Beacons are talking to Coach Jason Harris. Once again, former Rhode Island College basketball captain.
Yep.
Graduate of the school. Graduated in 2006.
Thank you.
2006 graduate, so
Yep.
a little bit, he was here, he graduated a little bit before our director, Tom Lima, came to RIC.
And
A little bit before, so they were never classmates at the same time, but close to it though.
yep,
But yes, he's found his way onto the bench of the Beacons. Now here he is, back home.
yep.
Back in his OG home.
Yep, still in the Murray Center, virtually unchanged since he was last here.
You never leave the Murray Center, I guess.
Nope.
The Murray Center always gets you back. That's going to be Anchorman ball. Batista to inbound, gets it to Gillis. Gillis, easy to put that one up and get fouled, and he's going to be heading to the line once again.
Yep.
Gillis just throwing it up, not afraid of anything.
Yep. Not a lot of free throws this game. This is the
No, they're not.
7 and 8 free
Yes.
throws of the game.
Which is fine for us, because that means this thing goes faster.
Yep.
As Grant Gillis misses that, it's his first miss of the day on free throws. Second free throw coming here, though, with 2:24 left to go in the half.
Yep, and Anchorman still leading a turnover battle, 22 compared to the Beacons 14.
And that one bounces in and out as well, but a loose ball foul is called on the Anchorman, and that's going to remain Beacons ball. As the Mitchell is driving with it. Gets the ball over to the other Mitchell. Mitchell gets it to Boyd. Mitchell takes the three. Mitchell misses the three, rebound by Boyd. Nice pass by Mitchell inside number 15. He passes the ball back to Boyd. Boyd to the other Mitchell. Mitchell's a driving. Mitchell's looking, he gets it back to Boyd. Is he gonna swing it back to Mitchell? He is gonna swing it back to Mitchell. I'm figuring out their offense. And that's gonna be the Anchorman's ball because they seem to figure it out too.
All right.
The Beacon's getting a little predictable here on the O.
Still a little bit.
And if I can predict it from here, you think they can't predict that on the court?
Yeah.
Campbell to inbound to Jonathan Batista.
Yep.
With 1:50 left to go in the half.
So I went to classical with Batista.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
AJ Petway with it now. Petway to Campbell. Campbell opts not to take the shot, not sure why. Batista with it now, he's trying to mess with me, not Batista. Petway. Grant Gillis passes by him. And they leave Grant Gillis all by himself. He passes the ball and both men on him flee. Leaving him all alone in the paint, and the Anchormen now are up by 17 with 1:15 left to go in the half.
Big fellow with 6 points of the game. Can't leave him down low like that.
And
Whoa.
a savage block by Justin Campbell. He looks at it and says, no, thank you. Please leave.
No mas. Return to sender. Yep.
Stamps that on it. Pick
Yep.
this off at the post office.
Yep. I like to think he sent that ball back to like Argentina or wherever they make basketballs. I just said Argentina because that's the first country that came to my head.
Oh, no, that's fair. That can be a research project for halftime. Gillis able to get a rebound, able to get over to Batista. Batista does some cool spinning as Petway drives. Fast break. Petway going to the line. That was A.J. Petway, the freshman guard out of Worcester. out of Worcester, Mass. Went to the McDuffie School.
You think that was a good school?
You know what? Yeah.
I think any school called a McDuffie school has to be a good school. So with a name like McDuffie, you kind of have to go like above and beyond.
Yeah, you got to do something.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just McDuffie.
That's just a funny name, McDuffie.
McDuffie. Well, hey, don't tell it to AJ Petway.
I won't.
So the Anchorman now, after those free throws, lead 33 to 14. With 44 seconds left to go in the half. Charles on the drive.
Bit of a forced 3.
I'd agree with you there, but Malcolm Smith out with the ball. He takes the 3. This one looks a little less forced. Didn't go in, but still a good decision nonetheless. 27 seconds.
Kick
and
ball.
Kickball foul on, I believe, Malcolm Smith. As the ball is to be inbounded by Charles Mitchell to his brother.
Or no, he's going to walk it.
Charlie Mitchell.
He's going to walk it past
Okay.
half court, you know.
Fair enough. Stops the clock from running.
Yeah.
Now with 22 seconds left, no shot clock is on anymore. Nice defensive play there by the Yankees as well. Batista with it. Batista driving on Mitchell. Batista trying to find something to do with his ball.
Ooh,
And he loses
that's a
it.
fast break right there.
And in
Easy.
flies Dan Powers.
And that's the
And that's the end of the half. So the Beacon's able to at least squeeze out some extra points at the end of the half there, but still overall a dominant defensive effort from the Anchormen. Going right now up 33 to 18. What do you make of this, Jordan?
Doing pretty good. They're scoring. They're moving on offense. They're able to call their defensive assignments properly, and they're able to get rebounds, get stops in the paint, make shots in the paint. They're just playing basketball right now, just balling out.
They are playing basketball, you're right. All right, anyway, though, we will be back with more hard-hitting analysis like that when the second half begins in just a few minutes. The second half of this Rhode Island College basketball v. University of Massachusetts Boston basketball game. We'll be back in just a minute. And we are back here for the start of the second half of the second game of this Rhode Island College basketball doubleheader as the Rhode Island College Anchormen face off against the UMASS Boston Beacons here in the Murray Center. And the Anchormen putting on a dominant performance so far, only allowing 18 points in the first half there, Jordan. The Anchormen scoring 33 themselves, so obviously clamping down on defense, putting up good numbers on offense. You have Adam Floyd with 11 points leading the team, Justin Campbell with 10, Grant Gillis playing hard inside the paint, really doing all, leading the team with 6 rebounds. Just the Anchormen all around having a very strong performance. They only having 10 turnovers, but winning in rebounds and never trailing in this game even once. So what's been the biggest key for them so far, Jordan?
That they're just making shots. I mean, they're shooting their field goal percentage isn't too spectacular. It's only 46%, but compared to 24, it's amazing.
And starting out here as one of the Mitchell bros has the ball. He's being guarded by Roosevelt Scheider. Ball gets over to Dan Powers. Dan Powers to Boyd, back to the Mitchells. Back to the other Mitchell. Mitchell to Boyd, top of the key. He's being guarded by Donaldson. He's trying to drive. He gets over to Powers. Powers gets in the corner. Mitchell takes the 3. Mitchell misses the 3. Rebound by Scheider. C.J. Donaldson now handling the ball. Donaldson, he's able to get off to Scheider. Scheider with a drive. Scheider's able to get behind him, and a nice drive by Scheider. Able to fly in unopposed.
Yep.
And the Anchormen have the first basket of this second half, and they're up by 17. Boyd Powers now taking the 3 in the face of Scheider, unable to make that. C.J. Johnson races a man for the rebound. Isn't quite able to get there, but it's knocked out of bounds by one of the many Mitchells.
Yep.
Ball now to be inbounded by Adam Floyd. Donaldson gets it. Donaldson being guarded by the Mitchell. Donaldson gets it over to Scheider. Scheider with the ball. Scheider fakes. Scheider drives in the corner again, and he steps out of bounds. Trying to go on the same general. Trying to do the same sort of thing he did on the last possession, but unsuccessful there. Trying to come in from a different angle. One of the Mitchells coming down with the ball. This one's Charlie. Charlie gets it in to Floyd. To Boyd. Charlie back to Boyd. Boyd hits it up. Boyd's off. And they try to knock it in, but unable to. And Adam Floyd comes up with the rebound. Floyd passes over to C.J. Donaldson. C.J. Donaldson makes it to the enemy, to the offensive zone.
Ooh,
and
man.
in flies Charlie Mitchell. Able to knock that one up. A nice hustle play by him, and he's able to keep this Anchorman lead at 15.
Yeah, that was a pretty telegraphed pass.
What a read still by him.
Yeah.
They only needed one Mitchell for that one.
Yep. And
Donaldson's pass lost, and up comes
Mitchell to Mitchell.
Here we go, and up they go, but Grant Gillis comes down with the board and just kind of pushes it over to Floyd.
Yeah, it was like nice little.
Yeah, just kind of roll it along, bowl it to him.
Yeah.
It's going to be the Anchorman's ball here. In comes Jonathan Batista. Sitting is C.J. Donaldson.
But yeah, UMass Boston are starting to play him very, very hard off the inbound.
Well, they need something.
Yeah.
They can barely generate offense. They need as many possessions as possible. Batista, ooh, a nice little rainbow pass to Floyd. A nice little rainbow pass to Campbell.
Takes it out.
Gets it outside to Scheider. Scheider not giving up on the drive, and he's fouled on the way up. I thought Scheider was going to kick that one out, and he decided to just take it with him. And that was the right choice.
Yeah, but UMass Boston, I told you earlier they shot 24%, but you want to put it like a number to the actual numbers. 9 out of 37 shots.
Woo!
That's
9 for 37. That's how you wind up only scoring 18 points and a half.
Yes, yeah, that's no bueno.
That's how you do that.
0 for 10 from 3.
Missing his first free throw is Scheider.
Can't win basketball games like that.
No, a lot of ways you can't win basketball games,
Yep.
and that's one of them.
We're finding out all the ways.
We're finding out all the ways, yeah.
Yep. I'm going to write a book about saying how to lose a basketball game.
And there it goes in. Second free throw is made by Scheider. Passed over to Dason Senili. Powers drives. Powers kicks it over to Mitchell. Mitchell back to Powers. Powers to Senili. To Barnes. And he's fouled on the way up. So Iser Barnes, the senior guard out of Boston, Massachusetts, is going to be stepping up to the line.
Yeah, that was some nice, like, download passing by UMass Boston. Very nice.
Absolutely. Passing it in the paint, too.
Yep.
Fitting into those tight windows easy, and he misses the first free throw.
Yeah, UMass Boston, they have not hit a single free throw this entire game. I mean, their defense, they've only taken, this is their fourth one attempted, but.
And the fourth one's the charm for them.
Yep.
So they're only down by 15 with 17:26 left to go in the game. Floyd's able to get the ball over to Gillis.
Yeah.
Floyd then gives it over to Batista. Batista to take it up. Batista passes it up to Justin Campbell.
Yep.
Campbell to Scheider. Lot of space. Gets over to Batista. Batista near half court. He's being guarded by Charles Mitchell.
Gotta call something here. Something
Pass it
gotta
over
happen.
to Scheider. Scheider on drive. Scheider pass. Nice bounce pass to Gillis. Gillis with the hook shot. Gillis with the hook miss. Nice shot still, though.
Yep.
Being brought down by a Mitchell bro. He's up. He's out.
Over
But a rebound is made and is going to remain Beacon's ball.
Charlie Mitchell, man, he is fearless. He will float that ball
Absolutely.
anywhere.
He is flying.
Yeah.
He is flying around out there. Barnes gets it over to Senili. Senili to Barnes. Rebound. Anchorman. I don't know who that counts for. I'm going to say it's Campbell. Floyd with it. Floyd getting a little bit of action at half court. Half court press going here. Floyd trying to shake him. Scheider gets the ball, takes the three, misses the three. Batista gets it. Batista misses the shot. Campbell gets it. Campbell also misses the shot. Not a great sequence of basketball there from Rick. And
Ooh.
there's another foul. And we're going to be seeing Iser Barnes heading to the line again with 16-16 left to go in the game.
Is that a lucky number?
Might be, yeah, 16.
16-16.
I don't have a 16 on their team. They don't have a number 16. Obviously, it's to represent the 16th man, the fan base of the Beacons. As Barnes makes his first free throw there.
I don't know. 16 is kind of a weird number.
And makes the second one there.
So I feel like every time I think of 16, I just think of 64.
Why?
I don't know.
I mean, I guess like.
Yeah, because it's like
it goes into 64.
I don't know. Like immediately, like what is 16 in me?
Scheider running down the court. Anchorman down by 13. Batista with the ball. What, you think it's 64 though of all numbers?
Yeah, like that's what I think. It's like, oh, 64. Oh, 16 goes into that 4 times.
All right, as Justin Campbell takes a long jump shot, he's off. Batista tries to get the rebound, but he just ends up knocking the ball out of bounds. Trying to hustle for it. But it's going to be the Beacons ball.
Yep.
Timeout called. There was waiting on something, but the Anchorman so far still, you know, the lead's gone down just a little bit, but still pretty solid defense so far.
Yep.
They just got to start making more shots now. They can't be getting a third chance shot and then not making it, but
yeah.
Both teams so far, similar scoring numbers. The UMass has 5 points in this half compared to Rhode Island's 3. So, not a high-scoring second half so far through the first 4 minutes, but
nope.
Both teams are just waiting for that moment to strike, and hopefully the Anchorman can start making shots again.
Yep. Another Jay-Z instrumental.
Yes.
Off the blueprint this time.
Ah. Jordan's just been loving the music here today. As we get our next stat sheet here, see if there's any oddities to point out here. I think over 13 turnovers in this one. That's not surprising to see. As we get to resume play, Charlie Mitchell to inbound the ball.
Ooh, UMass Boston shooting 22% on the game so far, 12% this half.
Inbounding it to Boyd.
Bad shooting.
Oh, Rick's only made 1 of 6 shots this half so far.
Yeah, but 16% is still better than 12%.
That is true. And Mitchell flies in there for a shot.
By 16%, I mean 64%.
The Beacons are coming on just a little bit here. Batista being guarded by the other Mitchell.
Yeah, it's Charles Mitchell.
Yes.
Getting very, very, very.
As the ball finds its way to Grant Gillis at the top of the paint. And he's called. And some sort of foul is called on Batista. And it's going to be the Beacons ball.
Yep.
Charlie Mitchell passes it to his brother. Oh, and Batista!
Oh.
Well, that was fun while it lasted. For those of you on the radio, Batista absolutely blocked a pass and then snagged it, and then had the exact same thing happen to him not 4 steps later.
Yep.
So, kind of abandoned giving the play-by-play on that one. Anyway, and Batista's called for a travel.
My boy.
Batista's having a rough minute-long stretch here. A foul, a block, and another foul.
Yep.
Batista having a little bit of a rough stretch here, and the Anchorman only up by 9 now.
Yeah, UMass Boston, they're getting into it now.
They are coming on right now. And you see the fire coming from them right now.
Yep.
After that last foul was called.
Yep. Charlie Mitchell, he's heating up.
Being dually led by the Mitchell bros here.
Yep.
Being led in scoring. Yeah, the Mitchell brothers. Mainly Charlie, but he's got to carry his brother, Charles, as well.
Hey, you know, it's a team effort. That's what family does for each other.
Absolutely, and you know what? Both these teams are also families.
Yeah.
I think if they're all.
I think we're all family.
That's true. I think we're family, Jordan.
Yeah.
I'll see you at the Anchor TV community.
Yep.
I agree.
Yep.
As we wait for this second half to resume with 14:48 left to play, Rick only leading by 9.
Yep.
just looking to keep that lead alive. Not looking to start falling into quicksand. They would with the issue they've had maintaining leads most of the season. I think they would like to widen this lead sooner rather than later.
Yeah. They didn't cut to it by much, UMass Boston, but
just the fact that they are suddenly scoring after not being able to score the entire first half.
15 points is a lot better than 9 points for a lead.
Exactly. As ball's inbounded to Charlie Mitchell. Charlie Mitchell being guarded by Petway. Ball gets passed over to Powers, back to the other Mitchell, to Powers, back to the other Mitchell. He goes up, baseline J, he's off. Rebound by Scheider. Scheider rushing, but one Mitchell comes out behind him and knocks over the ref. And that ref just takes like a champ though and gets up and runs to the other end. And that's a foul.
He's getting very involved in the game right now. That's hands-on officiating right there.
Absolutely, getting involved in the game himself.
Yep.
As Charlie Mitchell's going to the line now.
Yep.
With a chance to cut this lead down to only 7. Mitchell now to take his free throw. And that one's good. So the Anchorman's lead is starting to drip away a little bit. We talked about them being a strong, forceful current in the first half, and now they're maybe the Beacons are building a little bit of a dam in this current.
Just a little bit.
To provide power for local communities, as Mitchell makes the second of his 2 free throws.
Hydroelectric dams are important.
Yes.
For controlling floodplains and for providing power.
I've seen the Hoover Dam.
Have you really?
When I was in Vegas, yes, took a tour of it. Very interesting. As Adam Floyd loses the ball,
and
Mitchell comes up and gets it, and Mitchell gets fouled again, diving for the ground. What a play by him. Oh my. The Hoover Dam that is Charlie Mitchell is building up in the Murray Center.
Oh, he's looking a little bit banged up right there, but I don't blame him. He hit the court pretty hard.
I don't blame him. Yeah. I'm glad, Jordan. I'm sure he feels good. I'm sure he's glad to hear that you don't blame him.
Yeah, I'm glad he knows that I don't think he's at fault.
When he listens to our broadcast of the game later.
Yep. When we give UMass Boston the tape with our wonderful, colorful commentary.
Give him the tape.
Because
I guess that wasn't a shooting foul. I'm kind of surprised.
Yeah.
Thought it was a shooting foul. Ball gets to Powers, then to Boyd. Boyd to the other Mitchell. Goes up, Barnes goes up, and then Mitchell takes the 3, misses the 3. Rebound though by Barnes. Back to Mitchell. To Boyd at the top of the key. He's being guarded by. Ooh. And there it is.
All the
Michael
floaters.
Boyd with another jumper, and he's got 5.
Just like that, the lead is cut to 5.
Batista gets the ball from Petway. Batista with it being guarded hard by Mitchell. Mitchell's trying to get that ball. Pass the ball inside to Campbell. Anchorman lead by 5. 13:27 left to go. 13 seconds on the shot clock. Malcolm Smith passes it off to Petway. Petway being guarded by Mitchell. And penalty call. I believe it's going to be a blocking foul.
Interesting.
On Mitchell, so that's going to remain Anchorman's ball.
All right.
As Grant Gillis comes in. And Mitchell sits out. Mitchell goes out, so the Anchorman, the Hoover Dam is going out for a little bit here.
Yeah, free flow has returned.
We can only hope that C.J. Donaldson gets the ball.
Yeah. Made the floods begin.
With 13-14 left to go in the half.
Nice screen by Gillis.
Donaldson almost loses the ball. And
yep, looks like the ball rolled over some places that
Oh yes, that's with the way the refs reacted, I thought it was a fight or something going on the ground I wasn't seeing. But C.J. Donaldson looks like he's gonna need to walk this one off.
Yeah. Yeah,
he's. Oh, that might be serious. That might not be what we think it is.
No, it's what you think he is. There's other things too.
So the Anchorman, obviously, that's the last thing they need right now. One of their craftiest playmakers to go out.
Yeah. Wow.
So now a little bit of a.
Some Black Sabbath.
Oh yes. I can play this, you know. Oh, yes. One of my old bands used to play this. Paranoid, great album. Phenomenal album. I have it on vinyl also.
Do you really?
Oh, yes, I have this album on vinyl. Yep. Oh, yes. I have a large vinyl collection, actually. Oh, yes, yes, yes.
I always want to start getting into records.
You know, you better do it soon because all the record stores keep closing.
Yeah.
There's less and less of them all the time.
Yeah. Like they got like this like sudden resurgence, and then they're still like kind of like pricey. At least record players.
And as Petway comes in, tries to hit the jumper, he's unable to. 12:57 left to go in the game. Boyd with it. Boyd gets it over to Powers. Powers takes the three. Powers makes the three. And
big man with the three.
And he's cut this Anchorman lead down to 2 with 12:46 left to go in the game. And the fans are getting involved in this one. Fans are getting heated.
Get him off your back.
Get him off your back, says the fan. Says these dudes.
Dudes.
And now, foul was on the Beacons though, so inbound is AJ Petway. Dollison's back in the game. It's good to see that he's okay.
Yep.
Things look serious for him for a second. Smith driving. Smith pass to Gillis. Up and in. Grant Gillis able to get on a nice play on the inside by Gillis.
That's his 8th point.
Mitchell still in the game. Mitchell gets it over to Boyd. Boyd to Powers. Powers driving and he's fouled.
Yeah, that was definitely a reach-in.
Yup, it's going to be a reach-in on the Anchorman. So apparently the Anchormen are in the bonus now, so Powers is going to be heading to the line.
Hopefully captivate on some free throws.
Hopefully won't captivate on these free throws. What side are you on, Jordan?
I'm just speaking objectively that if you're placed in a position that you're fouled and you have to go to the
and
line,
Powers misses it.
You will want to hit your free throws.
Your man Powers missed a free throw there.
It's my boy now.
AJ Petway, yes, Dan Powers, the senior forward out of Westwood, Massachusetts.
Hey.
As it's going to remain Anchorman's ball here. AJ Petway heading out to inbound it. And that inbound is picked. Nice play by your man Powers there, Jordan.
He's an athlete, what
Mitchell
can I
on
say?
the drive.
Oh, there he goes.
Coming in again. Mitchell misses it twice but gets his own rebound. Passes over to Powers. Powers passes over to Mitchell. And wow, Mitchell's missed about 4 shots in that possession.
All right.
Oh,
oh my God. Please.
And
please.
Mitchell's gets
Someone
it back.
score. Something happened.
Mitchell's misses again, and
that
was dumb. That was dumb to watch.
Yeah, that was very.
That was dumb. So Mitchell's just tanked his shooting percentage in this one.
Yeah.
On that possession.
He had some boards.
That's true. Yeah. He got himself a double-double and cut his shooting percentage down to about 30. Oh my Lord! Rebound by here it is. Here's the play. That was fun to watch. I enjoyed every second of that. But yes, now Mitchell is. No, that's Charles. Now he's 5 for 15. He was about 5 for 10 before. Now he's 5 for 15. So.
Yikes.
Hey, Shoney doesn't care about that shooting percentage though.
Hey. Put up enough shots, eventually you'll make them.
Yeah, that's the strategy.
Yep. It's like attrition.
But hey, I mean, yeah, that was a lot of shots. He took it a lot.
Yeah.
Rebounds, and Powers was flying and trying to get him all the chances he could. And coming out of the timeout with 11:41 left to go here. The Anchormen still lead by 4, trying to cling on to this lead that they built up for themselves earlier in the game.
Both teams in the second half are shooting below 30%.
The Anchormen still with only 5 points in the second half though, through 8.5 minutes. The Anchormen really need to kick things into gear here. They need to do something on offense. As it's inbounded by Malcolm Smith to Justin Campbell. Smith Campbell back to Smith. Smith to Donaldson.
I tell you, they're getting their boards.
The Beacon's not afraid to play full court press right now. Mitchell trying to steal the ball away from Donaldson. His eyes are fixated on that ball. Donaldson able to almost get by him. Trying to create some space, pass the ball wide pass to Malcolm Smith. Smith driving, Smith up, Smith with the floater, and Smith with the miss. And another shot clock violation. For the Anchorman, that's their second one of the game. They can't be doing that at this point in the game when this close.
Yep. But other was Justin Campbell.
And the Anchorman really starting
he's about to get his double-double.
And the Anchorman really starting to rack up the turnovers too. They have 20 right now.
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Yes, but the Anchorman though really racking them up as Cassili passes the ball off to Boyd, who takes the three, misses three, rebound by Grant Gillis. Ball goes over to Adam Floyd, whistle's blown though. Going to be free throws for Floyd, I believe.
Yep.
After he finishes up tying the old sneaks.
Tying shoes are important. Because if you don't tie your shoes, you can trip, you can fall.
Oh, that's very bad.
Get seriously injured.
Your shoes don't cling to your feet as well. You can't move around as swiftly.
Yeah, so remember, children.
Your shoes aren't working with you. They're working against you when they're untied.
Yeah, children, remember, tie your shoes, brush your teeth.
Or at least wear some Velcros to ball.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with wearing some Velcro shoes to ball. As Floyd puts up the first of his.
There's everything wrong with wearing Velcro shoes. Don't listen to Jake.
What if you get light brights? Be the coolest kid on the playground. Barnes to Powers. Powers with the ball now.
Myself, I prefer like some Skechers like light ups.
Ooh. As Powers takes the three ball and makes the three ball.
That's why he's my boy, Dan Powers, allegedly.
Cuts the Anchorman lead down to 1. Donaldson with the ball near half court. Tough defense being played on him. He gets the ball over to Floyd. Floyd passes it back to Gillis.
Ooh, okay.
Gillis with a nice little fake pass move.
Yeah, he got some moves.
Pass the ball to Floyd. Floyd takes the three. Floyd makes the three. That's big. That's exactly what the Anchorman needed. And the Anchorman have now 8 points in the second half with 9:48 left to go.
With the pump fake, all right.
Doesn't really go much.
Adam Floyd with the pop out.
Nice defense by Adam Floyd as Donaldson drives. Donaldson puts it up, and Donaldson does not get it in. That ball slide. Barnes is driving. He passes it out.
And travel.
And for a travel with nobody in front of him. He saw the space and got hungry, but forgot to wear his bib.
Spilt his food
everywhere. It's a basketball saying that people use often.
Spilt his food everywhere. Everywhere. It's all over.
He's going to have to get himself some club soda to wash out those stains.
Yeah. Okay, you can't mess around with baby food. Baby food's kind of expensive.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. As C.J. Donaldson falls and loses the ball. And he's not looking good. He's holding on to that knee. That's not good.
He might have just banged it on his way down.
He's already gone down once with that knee. He's looking like he needs a little bit of help.
Yeah, he might need to get a stretch in or something.
Yeah, he does look okay. It looks like he's walking on it, but
yeah.
Yeah, he needs a second there. As we see Charlie Mitchell talking, seemingly wishing good. Oh, Donaldson's staying in, so supposedly he's fine. Going to be the Anchorman ball now. Inbounded to Adam Floyd. Floyd with it now. And Floyd is called for the travel.
It's like the girl. I didn't know the girls basketball team was playing 2 games in a row.
Stop! Stop! Get out of here with that nonsense. Get out of here with that nonsense. Inbounded to Michael Boyd.
I mean, these refs really like their vacation miles.
No kidding. And going to be the Anchorman ball. Nope. We're actually going to be seeing Charles Mitchell get into the line for the chance to get his first points of the game. He's 0 for 8 right now, so this will be pretty good for him.
It's not a good shoot. That's not a good free throw percentage.
No, 0 for 8 on shots, 0 for 5 from 3. And he makes that one, though. Getting some points on the board.
1 point, you know.
That's good enough. The parents can be proud of both of them after this one.
Better than 0 points.
It is better than 0 points, you're right. And he puts up the second one, and in it is. In it goes. Campbell passes the ball off to Batista. Batista with it over to Adam Floyd. Floyd back to Batista. 8:45 left to go in the game. 16 seconds left in the shot clock. He's being guarded hard by Mitchell. Mitchell not letting him slip away. This pass ball to Campbell. 10 left to go on the shot clock. Ball's passed inside to Gillis. Gillis takes the floater, and Gillis is fouled on the way up. He's going to be going to the line. Grant Gillis is 2 for 4 on free throws in this game right now. Free throws would be huge right now with the Anchorman only leading by 2 right now. So the opportunity to make this a 2-possession game is giant right now.
Yep. Has his chance for 10.
Yes, has his chance to get 10 points in this one right now. Get into the double digits. Let's see if the big man can show off the fundamentals here. First one's up. First one's not in. Hits the outside of the rim. Second free throw coming here. So a chance to make it a 3-point game. And this one's up. And sails in.
3 for 6.
Gillis is 3 for 6 on free throws. Not bad. 9 points, 8 rebounds for Gillis so far in this one with 8:24 left to go in the game. Pass over to Boyd. Over to Mitchell, back to Boyd. Back to your man, Powers. Powers with it, back to Boyd. Boyd looks for a 3. He's not able to find anything, gives it back to Powers. Powers takes the wide 3. He's fearless. That one's off. Rebound by Malcolm Smith.
He'll get it next time, you know. You know, Jake.
It's your favorite player, I know. Adam Floyd with the ball. Now he's being guarded by Mitchell. Mitchell passes the ball to Malcolm Smith. Malcolm Smith takes the 3. Smith misses the 3. Rebound, though, by Campbell. And Justin Campbell, now that's a double-double for him.
Yep.
That's his 10th rebound, 11th and 12 points. He picked the right time to hit it.
Yep, critical.
Absolutely, now this is a 2-possession game with 7:30 left to go. 12 seconds left to go on the shot clock as Boyd drives. Boyd's off, but the Anchorman unable to rebound. Gets back to Mitchell. Mitchell takes a 3, and that's his first 3 of the game. And suddenly the other Mitchell's coming on a little strong here. And he cuts it down to a 2-point lead for the Anchormen with 7:12 left to go in the game. Adam Floyd being guarded by Boyd. Floyd passed it off to Smith. Smith looking for somewhere to go. Pass it off to Campbell now. Not a lot of off-ball movement going on for the Anchormen right now. As Batista tries to sail and get the rebound, he's unable to get it though. But that possession, the Anchormen seems static. Seems like they're all taking turns playing one-on-one ball, which is not the way to score at this point in the game. Floyd down the drive, pass out to Mitchell. Mitchell back to Mitchell. Mitchell to Mitchell. Mitchell with the ball again. Back to Powers.
Whoa, okay.
And Mitchell with it. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Boyd takes the 3. Rebound by Celestely. Ball's passed out to Mitchell. Mitchell takes 3. It's his second 3 in a row now, and suddenly the other Mitchell, Charles Mitchell, is coming alive. And this is the first lead of the game for the Beacons. And they're up 45-44 with 6:17 left to go.
Oof.
And the Anchormen, who had a 20-point lead coming out of the half, are now down by 1 with 6 minutes left to go. And things are changing here.
You can feel a change in the energy in the building.
Absolute change in momentum.
Yeah.
Going on this second half where the Anchormen have only scored 11 to the Beacons scoring 24 points.
Yep.
So obviously the Anchormen not able to get much of anything going in the second half.
Yep. And yeah, I don't think you can win a basketball game.
No.
If you're only scoring 11 points and a half.
No, I completely agree with you.
I think we learned that lesson like the girls game.
I think we've learned
that.
I would hope you would have learned that lesson ever watching basketball.
Yeah, but sometimes it's like the thing with like hypotheses are like you have to test them out. Like, you know, you have watch one game, you develop a theory, but now we're seeing it a second time. There might be some merit to it.
Okay, I like my science. I like some science.
Yeah, it's the scientific method.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. That's good.
Yeah, we don't make like wild accusations.
No, absolutely
over
not.
Here.
That would be unscientific. But no, in the second half, though, the Anchormen have been 4 for 14 on field goals.
Yep. At Anchor TV, we don't shoot from the hip. All right.
We're true scholars here at Anchor TV. And simulcast on 90.7 WXIN.
We don't shoot from the hip there either.
No, we do not. Maybe a little bit more there. Malcolm Smith with the ball now. Smith on the drive. Smith passes it over to Batista. Batista with it. He's passed it off to Justin Campbell. Justin Campbell pops it underneath the basket to Gillis. Gillis with the moves. Gillis with the in. Anchorman back up by 1.
It's 11.
Nice little move there by Gillis, and he has almost gotten a double-double with 11 points and 8 rebounds. Yeah. Boyd on the drive, and he's able to get that one in, and now Beacons are up by 1. And we suddenly got ourselves a little back-and-forth showdown over here.
Yep.
Floyd with the ball. Floyd passes over to Malcolm Smith. Smith with it. Smith over to Batista. Batista's being double-teamed right now. Floyd drives. Floyd with a nice over-the-shoulder pass. That was pretty.
Gillis doing it again.
That was silky smooth, though, if you saw that.
Yep. And I did see that with my own 4 eyes.
And passed over to Boyd. Boyd with it over to Salim.
Wow.
He's fouled on the way up, so he's going to be heading to the line now for more free throws, which is just what the Anchormen need to be seeing right now.
Well, essentially they're right about even at free throws percentage. So
now we're going to be now the Beacons with a chance to pull ahead by 1 here.
Yep.
This is going to be a close one down the stretch, but what a second half the Beacons have had to be able to climb back night and day from their first half. And this is a tie game now.
Yep, rather low-scoring game. Last time we saw the Anchormen play here, they scored nearly double as much.
Yes, as Jason Stanelli gears up to take his second free throw. That one's up, and that one's in as well. He has 2 points now on the night, and the Anchormen found themselves down by 1 again. Floyd to inbound, and he gets it over to Justin Campbell. Campbell over to Batista. Batista being guarded hard by Barnes. Batista over to Scheider. Scheider's being guarded by one of the Mitchells. Scheider underneath the basket. Nice long pass to Floyd, where it clanks in and out of the 3-ball.
Dang. Unbreak my heart.
Almost made that one. As Mitchell shoots it, it almost goes out of bounds. Boyd came in, knocked it back in, into the arms of Batista, but Batista fell out of bounds catching the ball. So now it's going to be Beacons ball, up by 1. So the chance to pull ahead by, make it a full 1 possession, make it a 3-4 point game here now for them.
Yep.
With 4:31 left to go in the game.
What a game.
What a game it is indeed. Broadcasting here on Anchor TV, also live on 90.7 WXIN. Jake Elmsley, Jordan Moment here. We're going to bring you for the last 4.5 minutes of this game. The Rhode Island College Anchormen are taking on the UMASS Boston Beacons. Balls with Boyd. Boyd gets it over to Barnes. Barnes to Mitchell. Mitchell gets it inside to Barnes. Mitchell with the baseline J, and he makes that one. Mitchell Barnes with the baseline J. And the Anchormen now are down by 3. Batista handling the ball. He's being guarded by Barnes. He gets it out to Floyd. Floyd takes a 3. Floyd misses that one as well. 2 in a row misses from 3 for him. Mitchell into the game. Mitchell passed over to Boyd underneath the basket to Barnes, but they're able to defend it, but lose it. And then on the second shot by Hawkins Jr., he gets fouled. So now he's going to the line.
Guy, you gotta catch your rebounds.
Yeah, the Anchormen unable to corral the rebounds on those ones in. Now it's gonna.
Neck's a little bit stiff right now.
Could potentially make this a 2-possession game now.
Yep.
So the anchorman now not in the best of positions right now with 3:49. Obviously,
Yep.
something perfectly good to climb with the way they're playing on offense. They can't afford to get down by much. They can't seem to score right now.
Yeah.
Unable to score. Completely different team from the one we saw in the first half.
Yeah.
And it's becoming less and less surprising with this team, in all honesty.
Yeah.
Not to start to pile on them right now, but typically they've had trouble maintaining leads. What was that?
I have no idea.
Did you hear that?
I heard it.
And they just edited out the lyric. What was that? Was there a little squeak?
I don't. Yeah.
That was something else. I didn't like that.
Yeah, I secretly like.
Is that an instrumental with the vocals very badly edited out? Like
it might have been, but I repressed all memory of that song. So.
As Hawkins Jr. steps to the line for the first of his 2 free throws. He has 2
I actually like blacked out for like 35 seconds there. I don't know what happened.
That's fair.
Yep.
As Hawkins misses the first of his 2 free throws. This is James Hawkins Jr., the senior forward out of West Medford. As Hawkins takes the second of his 2 free throws, and he makes that one though, and this is now a 4-point game for the anchorman. Floyd inbounds it to Campbell. Campbell to Batista. Batista's driving. Batista with it being guarded by Barnes. Barnes to Scheider. Scheider opts to take the 3 after not being able to find anything himself. Thank you.
Close.
And Boyd now within the anchorman just continues to tank their shooting percentages. 6 of 18 in this half now. As Campbell comes down with it though with a hard rebound. Floyd now with the ball. He's being guarded by Boyd. Floyd on Boyd. Floyd passes it inside, just came underneath the basket. Nice pass, and Justin Campbell can't convert the layup though. The easy shot. They cannot afford to miss shots like that at this point in the game. Boyd with it now. Boyd with it, still dribbling around. Gets over to Sinelli. Floyd back to Sinelli to Mitchell. Mitchell with it gets blocked. And
fast break.
Ball hands out to Batista. Batista to Scheider. Scheider's on the drive, and Scheider gets fouled on the way up. And that's big for the Yankeemen right now. They're going to be seeing. And the Yankeemen are going to be getting some free throws here.
Yep.
Out of Roosevelt Scheider, the captain of the team. One of the 2 captains alongside Justin Campbell. Scheider has 3 points, 3 rebounds in this one. He's 1 for 5 shooting, 0 for 3 on threes, and 1 for 2 on free throws. So hopefully he'll be able to make these 2 here. And the first one bounces high, but out. Second one coming here. Few subs being made for both teams. And Scheider stepping up to take the second free throw. And that one's good. The Yankeemen now find themselves down by 3 with 2:23 left to go in the game. Scheider guarding Mitchell. Mitchell gets it over to Powers. Powers to Mitchell in the corner. Mitchell takes the corner 3. He misses the corner 3. Rebound by Campbell. Yankeemen down by 3 now with 2:03 left to go in the game. Floyd's able to shake him. Shake a man trying to steal the ball. Floyd's driving. Floyd's get over to Batista. Batista with it now in the half court. Pass it over to Campbell. Campbell on the drive. Campbell's fouled on the way up. And it's another free throw opportunity for the Anchormen.
All right.
The Anchormen got to improve on their free throws right now, though. The Anchormen in this game, 9 for 15, 60% is not going to cut it at this point in the game. With the way that they've been shooting, the way they've been able to generate offense, they need to get every free point they can get.
Yep.
They cannot afford to be giving them up right now with 1:46 left to go in the game. So Justin Campbell stepping up with some pretty big free throws. Chance to make this a 2-point game. And he misses the first one.
Still hope for a 3-point game.
Still a chance to make it a 2-point game, actually. Excuse me.
Oh, yeah.
Chance to make it a 2-point game here.
Math is hard sometimes.
And he makes that one. So now the Yankeemen trail only 52-50 with 1:45 left to go in this game. We're seeing another close game, at least, in the last 2 minutes.
Yep.
We got with the girls' game. Hopefully the result will be better for Rick, but 2 close games, at least. At least it's good. It's good entertainment for the fans, at least. As Boyd handles the ball, he's driving. He goes up with it. He passes the ball to Cellini, who loses the ball. Batista's driving now, and he gets the ball knocked out from his hands, but sails out of bounds. It will remain Anchorman ball with 1:24 left to go in this game. And the Anchormen could really, really, really use Bucket here. Bucket here would be crucial to their success.
Yep.
It's not a must-have, but it would sure help. Ball gets passed out to Adam Floyd. Floyd passes it over to Batista. Batista with it. Batista's trying to get through. Ball gets past Floyd. Floyd takes the 3. Floyd makes the 3. That's huge right there.
All right.
And Adam Floyd has 17 points now.
Rick up 1.
And that was a big, big shot right there. And the Yankeemen are up by 1 with under a minute to go in this game. They need some defense here now.
Yep. Defense and smart
Nothing
buckets.
but D. Even if you got to foul the guy, I'd say you still foul the man at this point. No!
Hey.
He stepped out of bounds!
Oh, man.
And that's Yankeeman ball. That's huge, too.
That's very huge.
The Yankeeman with a chance to give them a full 3-point lead.
Yep. Coach Harris over there is trying to convince the refs that, you know, the line wasn't there.
And Batista with the ball now. He's being guarded by Sinelli.
Slow it down. Slow it down. Slow it down.
Batista, Justin Campbell. 17 seconds left on his shot clock. Grant Gillis
Slow it down.
pass over to Roosevelt Scheider in the corner. Over to Adam
Slow it
Floyd
down.
around. Adam Floyd with it. Adam Floyd driving on. He's still been coming hard. 4 seconds left to go on his shot clock. Pass over to Batista. Batista takes it with 2 seconds left. Batista misses it. Gillis is unable to get the rebound. Thrown all the way by Mitchell underneath the basket. Tiganelli, and he's able to make that one and put the Beacons up by 1 with 10 seconds left to go. But Batista, Floyd with the ball here. 4 left on the clock. They need a shot now.
Oh
Shire takes the shot. That's up, and that's out. And that's going to be a Beacons game. That's going to be the University of Massachusetts Boston Beacons winning 54-53 after coming back from down 15 at the start of a half. Wow. Wow. You can talk again, Jordan. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I don't got much to say.
I mean, the Anchorman had it there. I mean, it's all kind of a blur in the last minute. What happened there? They made the 3 from Floyd, and then couldn't make another shot.
Telling them to slow it down because they're rushing their shots.
Comes down to not being able to produce offensively.
Yeah.
As we have a couple players coming up, we have Grant Gillis here. Grant had 13 points, 8 rebounds. This was a solid performance from you on the inside overall, but obviously probably the story of this game would be the lesser offensive production in the second half. And what do you guys pin that on outright? Just like off the top of your head.
Yeah, man, it's a tough one. We've been just struggling all year with the second half. We come out in the first half, we come out energized, we come out with energy, we go, scoring like you just said, and then in the second half, I don't know if it's our warm-ups or what, but we can just never get it going, and it's frustrating, man. This is one we should have had. The last one we played is one we should have had. Just getting sick of it, It's frustrating.
No, I understand. I mean, I can understand how it'll be frustrating, but I mean, still, look at the positives though. The interior defense was great in this game, really.
But we've been improving,
from wire to wire. I mean,
exactly. We've improved a lot from the beginning of the season, the first few games until now. But that's a tough one. You know what I'm saying? Exactly like you were saying. That's a tough one.
No, absolutely, and just I guess coming off of a game like this, like you personally, what are you guys gonna focus on in practice now? Like, what's the next? What do you think is the next?
Just gotta trust the process, you know, and just keep going at it every day and keep playing, you know, every game like it's your last, you know. I guess that's the only thing I can say right now. Just we're gonna go to practice and put our heads down and go back to work, and hopefully we can get a win next time.
All right, thank you, Grant.
Thank you, guys.
All right, we were just talking to Grant Gillis, the junior player, but first-year player for the Yankees, transferred from CCRI for the season. Once again, had an impressive performance as we have Coach Burns coming up to us, and we never get him first. This is exciting. Hello, Coach. So, obviously, tough loss here. We were just talking to Grant, and he kind of agrees with us that, you know, that it would go that the lack of offensive production in the second half. And I guess, like, what are the main things you would pin that on?
Well, you're starting point guard C.J. Donaldson. I don't know, his hamstring came up lame, and he couldn't go. He only played 18 minutes. He tried to go, he couldn't go. And that hurts you because now you struggle getting into offense, and that really hurts you.
And obviously the defense was excellent in the first half specifically. Were there any specific things that maybe you saw in film for this team, or things specifically you were preparing for this team, or was it just a great effort by the team overall?
Well, we knew that out of 416 Division III teams, they were 410 in field goal percentage. So we felt like if we sat in the zone and we active, we took away the couple guys that could make shots, that they would struggle. But we knew in the second half they would try to muck it up and make it ugly, and unfortunately they made it ugly, and we just didn't have enough ball handlers out there. We turned the ball over 21 times. Turn it over 21 times, you're not going to win.
And what do you mean when you said make it ugly? What kind of things were they doing?
Pressing, picking up full court, running and jumping, trying to make you uncomfortable. And when you don't have your starting point guard, you don't have your primary ball handler out there, you're really, really going to struggle.
All right, and do you think that that's something you want to focus on, do you feel like you don't have a good main secondary ball handler on the roster then, or?
I mean, the guys got to step up. I mean, we have guys that play that position, but they have to do a better job stepping up and embracing pressure and attacking pressure.
All right, thank you, Coach. One more thing, actually. I found CJ's student ID yesterday, so
thank you.
If you could give that back to him. Thank you. So, talking to Coach Burns, coach of the Rhode Island College Yankeemen. Obviously, once again, a tough loss, 54-53 to the UMASS Boston Beacons. Oh, I can't remember that. The Yankeemen's next game will be Tuesday, January 30th at Amherst College. The next time we'll be seeing them will be Monday, February 5th, when they face off against Elms College. Tip-off for that will be at 7 p.m. We will certainly be there on Anchor TV, on 90.7 WXIN. Anyway, though, once again, you've been watching Anchorman Basketball. This is the end of another doubleheader. I'm Jake Elmsley. I've been here with Jordan Moment, and we will see you next time.
See ya.